Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of After the Hunt. What is After the Hunt? Well, every week you see me go through a bunch of notes and you see me pull out all kinds of neat stuff. But what do I do with them? After each hunt, I actually put them in this box. And when this box gets full, I now have roughly 600 notes, all of which are good stuff. I'm going to sort through these notes. I'm going to see what's going to be kept, what's going to be put into my other boxes to be saved, and what's going to be sent back into circulation. I know this is full of Where's George notes. I know there's stars in here, there's old notes. Anything that you've seen in my last few videos, that is what's in here. So I'm going to get started going through these, and I'm going to stop and film things as I find them and kind of show you what I do after the hunt. All right, after the first run through, I've got everything sorted, and I've got all kinds of neat stuff. This huge stack here is a bunch of old notes. These are 205 of those. These here are all stars, 186 of those. Trinaries are 115. Quads are 85. Five of a kind, there's 10. I've got Where's George bills over here. There were 15 of those in there. I've got birthday notes here. I had 19 of those. I had 8 alternators. I had 4 notes that had various stamps. Where did I put those? That would be these here, if I remember right. I've got 4 notes that are damaged. I have art notes, 4 of those. I've got notes that are written on. Those would be 7. And then just some notes that I consider interesting, 5 of those. So that's my initial rundown. I'm going to break them down from here and see what other goodies I've got. But that's the first breakdown anyway. All right, next up, I did my quads and I did my 5 in a row. Here's 5 in a row. I put these all in order. I'm going to mix these in with my box that already has 5 in a row. And then here are my quads. These are going to be the keepers. These are terrible, so I'm going to send these back, but I am going to check all of these with what I already have saved. I'm going to incorporate these into my box. I'm going to check these, and the way that I actually sort my quads is probably kind of unique. Let me show you real quick here. I start off by, like, here's quad 2s. I put all my quads in order to start with, you know, 0s, 1s, 2s, etc. Here are the 2s, for example. The quad 2s, they start off with the 2s in front. So I grab all of the ones that have the particular number in front, and I'll put those in order. You can see how that's 1363 and this is 1564, but with the quad 2s to start with, and so on down the line. And then when I get to the next one, here we go. This one, the first 2 digits aren't quads. The quads aren't until you get to the middle. So actually, I put mine in order based on where the quads are. I start with the particular digit, like here, started with quad 0s on the top of the stack, and work my way down. Of course, I can't pick them up with the camera in the way. So yeah, the first group, these are going to be quad 0s, and they're in order based on where the quads are. I don't have any that start off with 4 0s. And so on down the line. So quad 0s, quad 1s, quad 2s, quad 3s, quad 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s. So these are going to get mixed into my box. And when I say mixed into my box, let's see if I can bring this up here without dropping everything. Those are trinaries. These are all quads. There's probably, what, 700 of them in here. And of course, I'm doing that just to see if I can't match numbers. I did get lucky and match trinaries in the past. That's why I'm doing it with quads as well. All right, guys, I just finished my quads. Of the 85 quads, 29 of them, these 29 were rejects. The rest of them got put into my box in order so that I can check them easily. And, well, I did it again. 15982222. 15982222. They're both Chicago. This one is from the D block. This one's from the F block. This one's 2013, and that one's 2013. but I matched the serial numbers. 1 in 100 million shot to do that. That's the second time I've done that. Once with trinaries and once with quads. That's why I save quads. That's why I save trinaries. All right, I just finished the trinaries. 21 of these are going back in circulation. I had 115 total, and I was able to mix them in with the rest of these. I just finished going through my stack of stars, and this was them. It's always nice when you've got almost 200 stars to go through. 186 was the number of stars. I checked them out on mycurrencycollection.com, and these were my winners. I ended up with, this one was one of 500,000. It's a 2017 H. I got a, let's see, this is the 2017 H. These are both from that run, so 2 of those. 2013 B from the one of 250,000, so that's a great find. And as far as 2013 B goes, I found a total of 30 of those. Then I've got a 2013 D, which is one of 250,000, and a 2009 J, one of 640,000. So those are my rares, and that's why I do them all at once, because if I was to look up each of these as I find them, you know how much typing that is? Instead, I just put these first in order by year and then in order by Federal Reserve, and then I can literally just flip through them all while looking at the table at mycurrencycollection.com. I recommend doing that as well. All right, just got the old ones. Let's see what's next. I just finished up with the older notes. There were 206 older notes, and went through them, put them in order by year, put them in order by Federal Reserve, and I also put them in order based on if they were made in Fort Worth or if they were made in Washington, D.C. My big book has all of these, all of the years, all of the different reserves, and I was able to upgrade these. These are the ones that were pulled. Here's a 63B, 1981 from Dallas. 1995 got upgraded, 1988A got upgraded, 1993 was an upgrade, 95 upgraded, and even one of my 2003s was upgraded. And as far as filling holes, I actually filled my 1981J, my 1977A, the C note, 1974E, the 1969D from the C Reserve, that would be Ohio, 1969A, the E from Virginia, and another 1963 A note from C, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, or Cleveland, Ohio, sorry. Yeah, Cleveland. Anyway, I've been working on this for like 6 hours. I know I've only done bits and pieces of the actual showing you the different stuff, but that's what's involved in all this different stuff. So yeah, I've got my book here where I put all the stuff in after I'm done. I've got my shoe boxes where I incorporate everything else, and that's just kind of a little view into what I actually do with all this stuff. I'll still go through and pull out any of the notes that have writing on it or are in real bad shape, and I'll put that back in circulation. But other than that, that is what it's like after the hunt. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.